Hello. Okay, so we are moving on to the second full album reaction for Luis Miguel. I have done all of Busca una Mujer, and I finished listening to that for YouTube a couple days ago, and I've listened to the album about 3 times since then, and I've probably had listened to the album 3 times before I did the reaction, so I know that album pretty well now. But I really want to go all the way, listen to everything by Luis Miguel, and also do it in order so I can see how he evolves over time. So I just listened to the first performance he ever did on TV, which was La Malagueña, which was in 1981 when he was 11. And so now I'm going to start listening to the first full album the first and earliest full album of his that I can find. Though I think there are others. This one's Directo Al Corázon. Yeah, so this was released in 1982, which means he would be like 12 when this was released, which is crazy to be releasing an album when you're 12 years old. I have been watching the show, as you know, if you've seen my other videos, and it does seem like he was kind of forced into the spotlight for his dad's sake. His dad was kind of using him to make money and to maintain a reputation as an artist. So he was using his son's voice in order to do that. So it wasn't really Luis's choice to be on TV or to be making music this early, but that's what happened, and we got El Sol. So I don't think anyone regrets that necessarily, since he is pretty awesome. Just going off what I've listened to of his so far. So yeah, let's just start with the first track. I have not heard this before at all, and I am going to pause it probably quite a bit just so that it doesn't get blocked. But yeah, the first song is Directo Al Corázon, the title track, and let's listen to it. It just sounds young in the same way that Jackson 5 music sounds young compared to Michael Jackson. This just has a really youthful almost like children's music quality. There's these funny sounds which make it almost cartoonish, there's some instrument or a toy that makes a sound, and I think I heard that in there. So this is kind of bizarre, to be honest, especially given the songs of him that I know and the performances of him that I've seen. He's older and much more, mature and sexy, and in this, he's just a baby.
y tú y yo lanzamos el amor y tú y yo directo al corazón, cariño mío, solo tú y yo, los dos, el pájaro y la flor y tú y yo.
You can tell that he is still, how to say, like untrained, right? Like he obviously is talented, but he doesn't have all of the practice yet, and so like when he goes up into his high notes, you can hear that he's just like forcing it, or he's like straining.
Cambian el color de la ciudad, tú me sonríes y la gente me da.
All right, yeah, mostly pausing just for the YouTube so it doesn't block me. But yeah, that sound is so, it seems so unnecessary. Like it seems like all it's doing is making it sound like a cartoon. Yeah, why? I mean, it's not bad. It's just like, if you took it out, I don't feel like you'd lose anything. It would just sound less childish. Even the quality of those like drums, or it was like almost like a cowbell, but like a baby cowbell. Like a child's drum set. Sorry. It's probably really annoying that I have to pause it so much, but that's how it goes. Also, I heard so if you don't know me and you don't know why I'm doing these, like part of the reason I'm reacting to this music is as a way to expose myself to more Spanish, because I'm trying to learn Spanish right now, and I want to move to Mexico or visit Mexico again down the line, hopefully within the next year. And anyway, I've been learning about various aspects of Mexican culture through visiting and through the internet and things like that. And one aspect that I've learned about is like fresa, whatever you call it. Like it's like a type of person, like a rich fresa person, right? Kind of uppity. And I heard when I was listening to Busca una Mujer today, I heard him say fresa, and I didn't catch the context of what he was saying, but it made me wonder, since I've heard that Luis Miguel is kind of like the king of fresa, or like a king of mire, and maybe those are different, so correct me there if I'm wrong, but it made me wonder, like, did he coin that term? Because that would be really funny if he like coined the term fresa, and then like it turned into a whole thing of like calling people fresa and then calling him fresa, and then it's like not a good thing, right? So anyway, I doubt that that's correct, but it would be funny. Okay. Oh, so that was Directo Al Corázon, the first song of 10 off of the album Directo Al Corázon. And if you want to listen to the whole album with me, then stick around and join me on the next video.